Hello, good morning, everybody. This is the finale of season 4 of The Expanse. This is Cibola Burn, episode 10. My favorite part of this season was just Elus and the settlers, the Belters who are trying to get to a new place with fresh air, just trying to be in a better place for their families, for their futures, for themselves, than the RCE coming there and trying to destroy that. And because, there's so many times in our history, and I think it'll just be that this is just the way it is. This will always seem to happen. And it's interesting to see this on screen and in a different time frame, in a different setting, and it in a fantastical sci-fi situation, and it still happens. I appreciated Avasarala and the things that she's going through, and her husband being there for her, and those dynamics are really cool to see. But this is the part, the Elus planet, this has been like my favorite. So I'm just, we'll see how this ends. We'll see what goes on. I am ready to jump in. Oh, shoot. Okay, so oh God, that's scary. What the hell?
Those big energy emitters on the surface have stopped. Every single one of them. Dead.
Yes! We're good to go!
Yes!
The Barb's reactor is back online.
Jeez.
The Edward Israel's too.
Edward Israel. This is the gunship lesson. I'll tell you, I've target locked your drive cone. You and me are about to have a very serious conversation.
Oh. Hang on. Wait.
Let me go.
At this point, everything is possible. Who can say?
You can say.
Yeah, I can. Marco drew at Earth was using Martian technology. So why would Mars be helping a Belter terrorist?
I don't answer for my planet.
Denny, unbelievable. A Martian naval officer, mercenary for a vicious Belter thug. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. You are an MCRN supply officer with access to the arsenal at Callisto. You were selling Inato's weapons, weren't you? Do you know what kind of man Marco is?
I'm pretty sure I have a good idea.
He's angry, like many Belters his age. Bitter about our lot in life and searching for a way to vent his rage. He believes that violence is the only way to get what he feels is his due.
He's got a lot of company there.
Violence is indiscriminate. Use it as a tool. It will do more than just kill your enemies. Sometimes it will kill the ones you love most.
And he must, that must be his backstory with his child. He's learned from his mistakes.
This is a time for Inners and Belters to join hands.
Wow.
You were following him too. You don't trust him either. I'd happily mop the floor with the three of you again. And when the cop...
The Naval Logistics Office in New Londres, he's a desk jockey.
What's his rank?
I think he's a sergeant.
The security code that Isai has no idea what merchandise he's moving.
You like Isai?
And from doing anything
Yeah,
stupid.
now that she knows he has a
Me too,
family.
Of course. He took a bad tumble and that was it. I never meant to kill him.
But he's going to need regrowth gel as soon as possible.
Regrowth? Can you grow fingers in the future in this time?
What do you see in there?
Yeah, good question.
It was more like I felt it. I know that sounds crazy, but
Talking to Holden.
something was there. A presence. Moving towards me.
Every time we go through a ring, you're not crazy.
Wow, so there's so many of those. I've never noticed that. I guess I didn't show that. Wait, that's different. Wait, no, this is different. That's why. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, now I would want to stay longer. I want to explore this.
Yes, are you alright?
That depends, are you?
We're fine, all of us.
So the water
Physics
washed
infusion are back to
away
normal,
everything.
And the reactors
mean,
on all the ships are back up
Took
and
all the
online.
dirt away.
God.
800 kilometers from first landing.
I'm not surprised.
How the hell?
It's a
Oh,
long
they
story.
move. Oh.
I'll tell you all about it when you pick us up.
Oh, not the mole. Why waste the air?
Yeah, we make less on we team.
Oh, yeah? Why just him? Why not all his friends and family?
Yeah, why not?
Only himself. He is everyone who cares for him. Huh? Does he have a son or a daughter who would seek revenge? Huh? Who grows food for your stocks? Yes, show your strength, but then show them a smile. And most will give you what you want. Marco knows this. It's what makes him so dangerous. He's planning an attack. Yes, with slag asteroids. And maybe throw them. Yes, throw them at Tycho and even Ceres. Revenge against Fred Johnson, Anderson Dawes for what they tried to do to him. Perhaps our Martian can help us with that.
Oh, God. Oh.
Prisoner.
Amos is right there. Just looking at him. So you can regrow your fingers. What?
I did all this to save my family, and now I'm never going to see them again.
No, because they might put her in prison or something.
I waited too long with my family. When I was finally ready to be honest, it's too late.
Including Lucia.
Whether she intended it or not, a lot of people died on that shuttle.
I didn't mean for anyone
That's
to
like
die.
talking to what to Naomi did.
They'll still make an example of her. But the chance to remake myself, redeem myself. Lucia won't get that
Right.
chance.
To me, this part of the justice system doesn't make sense to me. It's like Lucia's a good person, though. Naomi's a good person. Lock away people like Marcos, Murtry.
This might actually be good for us. You were the one who sent Holden and the Rossi down to New Terra. Without them, things could have gone much worse.
About how a group of desperate Delta refugees and the Earth scientists overcome their prejudices to stand together.
Oh no. Fuck. Oh God.
Fuck! Get out of here!
A bomb? Oh, shoot. Oh no. What the heck? That's crazy that just stopped the gate, the door. Whoa.
There was stealth tech in those containers. The Belters must have had help from someone high up enough on the food chain to get through restricted military space.
We need to get off planet.
Is she gonna call Christian?
I think we're gonna have to add exoarchaeologists to your resume.
I want to understand what really happened. The war between those two ancient species.
You really believe the artifact is still a danger to us?
I went inside it. I'm still here.
I think we should do whatever we can. Make sure we're not the second galaxy-spanning civilization it wipes out.
Teenage girl should not know anything about
She's too smart to mess up this close to her dream.
Thank you.
We're always here for you.
GK, you take care of them. They're your family now too.
No.
I can't visit you in space.
All of it.
It would be nice to get rid of the proto-molecule for good.
I said to Miller, is that rain doesn't taste like anything. The last words to a friend.
What would you say if you had another chance?
If we have any chance at surviving what comes next, it'll be because of you. Rest in peace, brother.
So that means like the connection will be gone between them at this point.
Yeah, it looks good.
That is wild.
I'm gonna test it out right now.
Sorry, my brain just went a little dirty. On what, Amos? For this moment.
A long time ago, we made a bargain.
Yep, I remember.
I upheld my end. And now it's your turn. His name is Filip Inaros. He's my son. I have to find him before his father gets him killed.
Yeah, what? Oh, he's coming to do something. What are they gonna do? What is he gonna do with his fingers?
Make your way. I like the way.
Oh my god. Oh.
You should go alone.
What?
This chair is not a throne. We're not queens. Your time will end too, and you will want a life to return to once this is done. One of us is wrong. I think it's you. But I hope it's me.
Ma'am, I know we didn't leave on the best terms, but you're the only one I can trust to tell. Within the military, some kind of weapons trafficking with Belters. I don't know how high up or what it's for, not yet. I think we need each other.
Perfect timing.
Robbie,
As I say, perfect timing. Well, but it's perfect timing for her because she's alone too. They're both alone in this moment. Oh no, is this the plan? Marcos' plan? Oh.
Just you and me now, Marco.
Is it? Is Filip in?
Well, not
Oh
just.
no. That's Filip. Oh my god.
This is Claes Ash, traitor to the boat.
No.
This is Filip. My son. Nothing you do now will stop what's coming.
Dang. He just talked about that too, about you don't know if people have kids, brothers.
Why would I waste the last few precious moments Oh, they're throwing rocks at Tycho Ceres will do little to harm the inners.
The only real victims there would be Belters.
Those days are over. Even our dreams are small. Darkness. But up now.
No. I assume that means F you. It's the end for him.
I was sick and nigh to death, but I vowed with my every breath. When I
Oh my god.
We learned a lot about their capabilities from the ship I threw at them. Enough to pick trajectories to minimize risk of detection. These instruments are barely able to penetrate Martian stealth tech. The others will never see them coming.
Wow. Dang, wow, what a way to end this season. Yeah, that was great. Ashford, I really started to really love it. Damn. I always like those. God, it's like so funny. It's I really liked Stannis in Game of Thrones, and despite the stuff he did, I really liked him as a human, and like maybe more of like a captain who's just like very like to the point. I like people like that are like to the point, even if they're wrong, because everyone's wrong at some point. But Ashford is similar in some ways, but he honestly, they have some similar stuff, because I'm remembering correctly, Stannis' daughter was burnt as well, but I think it was it Stannis' doing because of Melisandre? I can't remember how that went down. But I really appreciate where, I appreciate characters who lived a life that was tough and try to turn it around and do the right thing despite everything that they've done in the beginning. But they had to learn the hard way. It's like, yeah, when you don't want to make enemies, we want to be united, we want to work together, because you never know if this person has this family who's going to come seek revenge. You never know what's going to happen. And then it's just you, then you don't have to worry about your family getting targeted. But so Ashford, something Ashford did definitely got him and his family killed by fire. But yeah, the stuff with Filip is gonna be so tough. This is gonna be tough for me because I am a mom, and when you're raising children, it's gonna be tough. You don't know who your partner is going to be, and hopefully they're good. But a lot of times people are different than what you expect, and they have different end goals and obligations, and and you kind of, through time, you realize like, oh, like I have different views on what I would want my kids to, our kids to do. You just want to hope that your kids are raised the right way, that they're going to choose the right things, and to know that Naomi lost her son and was raised by this maniac. And Filip is only going to have love and respect for his father and think that his father is doing the right things and he is doing the right things. That's a bond you can't really break. And Naomi wasn't there, and I am sure that Marcos definitely talked a lot of crap about Naomi growing up. So Filip is not going to be happy to see his mom. There's going to be a lot there. So next season, we see both of them in the thumbnail of Naomi and Marcos. She's going to need Jim more than ever next season. And Alex and Amos, she's going to need her family. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I don't know how it ends. Because, God, he raised him. He raised him. And that little boy that she knew is not there. That is not the same boy. That's not her little boy. Of course, by blood, that's her boy, but he's been molded, shaped, and taught by action and by what he has seen. This is what he thinks is the right cause. He thinks he's doing the right thing. Because Marcos is smart and charming. There's no way he has, there's no way that Filip doubts his dad at all in this story. In this story, he is the hero. His father is the hero. But everyone else can see that this is the villain. And that's just how things are. So it's going to be very complicated. But I do hope also that we get to see like the back and forth with Elvi and Fayez on Ilus. And now that they can explore. They have so much to explore now. It's so cool. So much has been washed away by the flood. It's just awesome how that worked out. And now we're back with Draper and Christian. And I love that pairing. So it's perfect. I really think that what Christian was saying to Nancy was basically to herself, like, you had a life after this. You weren't always going to be in this position, and you're not a queen. That doesn't mean like you don't die a queen. You will get voted out, and now you got to go back to real life and look at all the damage you left because you were not watering the plants, the love, the people around you. Now you're back, and she's lost her son, she's lost her husband, and we don't know, maybe he'll come back to her at some point, but it's going to take a lot of repair. And it's like very interesting the timing that he chose to like kind of separate from her, or at least create space, was when she wasn't so stressed. Like he knew that she needed his support while she was in this position, even though it really hurt him because she was just not pleasant to be around. So now that she doesn't have all like the weight of the world on her shoulders, he's like, okay, we need a break. And I don't blame him. But yeah, the beautiful way to end this. We'll see how this goes down, and I cannot wait for the 5th season. So I will see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.